Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. This is Connie. Welcome to my channel. I want to welcome my new subscribers and thank you to all my continuing subscribers when I welcome you back. I am sharing with you two Easter baskets that I have created. They are created using the SVG Cuts Tulip Basket file. You're seeing the top of the basket right now. This might be a little bit difficult to show you all in one. I apologize just for space constraints. But I'm going to tip it on its side a moment first so you get a better idea. This is the basket itself. I had originally my plans were just to leave the basket as it is, not do any decorating, and sat on my desk for quite a while, and I got bored with that. It was just not, I didn't like it. So here I go. I had to decorate it. I'll start with the top and try to kind of give you an idea of where I'm at. So the blue flowers were created using a Scrap Diva Designs. It's one of her, I think I want to say, original flower dies. It can be made for roses and such. So I used that, and these little white flowers are from an Elizabeth Craft Designs file that I got recently, and I forget the name of it. I apologize. These dark green leaves are also from that same file. The greens and such, they're either from my Scrap Chick or Honeybee stamps, some dies that I have. And then I just put a little bow on my tag. My tag die is just what I've had in my stash. And the stamp set is from Faded Blossom. I'm almost positive. I know it is. And then I made a couple of bows, one on each side. And the brads are from my stash. I use those for the handles to hold them on. But this is organza ribbon. I don't remember where I got it exactly. Got huge rolls, really, really cheap. I use my bow and all to make my bows. So this, when I made this basket, I made this one first, and I made it about a fourth of an inch. No, excuse me. It turned out to only be about a fourth of an inch larger than the next one I'll show you. I made this so I could stretch it diagonally, the yellow part, on a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock. I do not recommend that. I recommend only making this as the size it comes in, and you'll only gain about a quarter of an inch or so. And I'll show you when I show you the other one. There's basically tiny bit of difference. It's not worth it, and it does not go together quite as well as if you do it the original size it's set at. But I did, and you can do this easily the way the file is set up. I did do my outer layers with printed digital paper, and then when I watched the video, these pieces, the outer layers, I can't think of her name from SVG Cuts, but she used like the pop dots, the three-dimensional pop dots. I didn't have any, so I just used, I'm just going to show here, down in here, I used just some foam tape to pop these up. It really, if you don't, it's fine, but it just gives it a lot of dimension. It's so much cuter. Now, the overall height, real quick, is, with including the top of the handle, let me get it this way, about 8 inches approximately, and it's about 4 inches wide, but there is a lot of space in here. These would make cute Easter baskets for your kids. They look difficult. They're so easy to put together. It's just, and you don't even have to decorate them. They're cute, you know. They're just so fun. I'm going to put that aside for a moment. Actually, I need to get it out of the way better. This is my second one, again from the top. I'm making 3 of these for my neighbor ladies for Easter, and maybe, Easter spring, right around that time. But anyway, my pink flower here was made with, again, a Scrap Diva Designs file. I think it's the cherry blossom. I'm not 100%, or the Sakura flower. I don't know for sure. The yellow ones are made with the same dye as the blue ones on the first design, and then the white too, and then my greens also. Same dyes I used. I used a different tag this time. It's from Jaded Blossom also. And then this is the bottom. I love both of them, but there's something about these colors I like. I don't know if it's just because it's blue. Now this one I did use the pink handle, this one with the yellow and the bluish color, kind of a off blue, but yeah, so use the pink organza. It's very light, beautiful color though. So that's the other side. I just thought these turned out so pretty. Now you can see when I put them together, I'm going to move the handles back a moment. There basically is just a hair difference in size. It really, but the blue one, yeah, it went together much easier. It just, yeah. So I do recommend not changing the size at all. But anyway, those are my projects for today. Again, I apologize. Very difficult to get a decent video done to show you better, but I want to thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment. I'll leave a link to the SVG Cuts. I don't know if I'll find the exact file. I think it's under the Blossom file, but if you just put in Tulip Basket for the search, it'll come up fine. But otherwise, have an awesome day, everybody. Take care.